Hello and good morning. I just wanted to put some thoughts out there about the Age of Aquarius today. I'm not super into astrology, but this seems to be the biggest thing happening and the most relevant thing happening. And it's that we're moving from one 2,000 year long age into another, and there's like a fundamental shift in what kind of energy I think is like around, and the shift is going from Pisces, which is really based on self-sacrifice. Religion came out of this. It's kind of like an intolerance, I think, that came with that, and a lot of people died, and a lot of people have died in every 2,000 years, probably, of course, but like, just like kind of, and it's a noble thing, Pisces, like you give up yourself for the benefit of the god or whatever. So it's noble, but we don't need to do that anymore. We don't need to sacrifice ourselves. We don't need to be hateful. We're in an age of technology now. There's going to be little to no privacy because everything's out in the open. So be honest. Make sure you're honest because you're going to get called out. You're going to get called out. It's going to be really easy to prove who's. I think it already kind of is, like, just like the craziness that kind of happened with Trump. Like, I'm not going to get political, but like people, tried to fact check his words a lot, and it wasn't always true. So just try to be honest, and how to be honest. It's like you don't need to change anything. It's just like don't be deceitful and that kind of thing. Another thing is like Aquarius is super independent. We're all going to be tolerant, I think it sounds like, and another word that's often used is like brotherhood. So I think we're all going to come together without the boundaries that religion kind of set, and not so many boundaries between. It's not just religion that set that, actually. Not so many boundaries between countries. Like on the internet, we're all in one space. We are all together there, and we need to learn how to live together there. And I think if individuals want to thrive, they're going to have to figure out how to accept others, find their space within the greater aspects of things and that kind of thing. So the switch from this age, from the last one, has been happening, I think, for like 100 years now. It kind of seems like, honestly, like since 1920, like we've had world wars. We've had the internet come up, like food production has become like like we don't really have to think about it too much. I know it's destroying the environment, but like I don't have to worry about getting beans or whatever from the store like at all. So it's just, that's an interesting, I think that's a big change compared to, the rest of history. We're also like the healthcare boom, like, wow, we're keeping people alive so long, and with so many issues, people are still staying alive, like it's wild. It's wild. Like we've come a long way in 100 years. And so we're here. We're in Aquarius right now. Welcome. Keep your mind open. Be tolerant. It's associated with the Jungian, like MBTI. It's associated with thinking. Feeling isn't going to be so valued, or like as much valued. So, yeah, you guys, like, it's really exciting, I think. I think it's good for everyone. I know some people are going to kind of resist that new energy. I think we all will in some kind of way, but like, I think being aware of this and just like keeping your heart and mind and just everything open, don't be closed. Be a yes person. How about that? Okay.